Oh man, this is beautiful. God, give me a second, please. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay, I'm gonna stop that. Okay, welcome people. Wait, do I already have a save file of this? Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter. But anyway, hello everyone on the internet. If you don't know me, which I'm pretty sure like 90% of you don't, other than the two people who actually really run the channel, my name is Avery. And well, that is my name, right? Yeah, that's my name. And I'm the person who's been responsible for bringing you more of the more recent like console footage you've been seeing, such as Skullgirls, Marvel vs. Capcom, and Halo, and all that. I had no choice but to take a hiatus, and hopefully the hiatus will be lifted from now on, because hopefully my computer will stop being a whiny little piece of shit. Let me upload this stuff like I want to. I mean, really, it's been how long since my last upload? It just hurts me. So this is now going to be, apart from the other videos, a Let's Play. Yeah, it's a Let's Play, hopefully full, of Final Fantasy 13. A game which I actually enjoy very much. Unlike, it gets a lot of hate, but I like it, so I don't give a shit. Now, one thing I should say is, like, later down the line, I'm not going to be the only person in a Let's Play, is that I plan to have, like, for most other Let's Plays, once we can get arranged, I'm going to be having my friend Michael, like, with me, like dual commentary and all that shit, like, you know. But for now, since that's not an option because of our locations, I'm doing this one on my own, since I know he probably would never play a Final Fantasy game because he's a little bitch. He has like the attention span of a rodent sometimes. Oh, the first cutscene, a black guy! Yes! They give the one black guy in this entire game series an afro. A little racist. Oh god, yes, cutscenes. One thing I like to love about the 13th series, they all have like start off with like this fucking awesome cutscene. My favorite is like for Lightning Returns. Oh yeah, by the way, yes, I know Lightning Returns came out. I have it and I beat it. I loved it. I love Lightning so much. Yet, spoiler alert! Dun dun dun. So that's something that disappoints me, is that she's so fucking powerful when she snaps her fingers, but you can't do that at any point in the game. She's doing all this Matrix bullet time shit. And, you know, they had one job. They fucked up that one job. Another thing, he has 2 fucking RPGs strapped to his back. You don't get to use any of that shit. Really saddening, really. And here we are into the world of Cocoon, with the one person in the entire world with pink hair. Well, out of 2 people. I wonder how they made the decision to have her hair pink. Just... why pink? Like, she could easily just be a redhead or like a brunette, but why pink? What the fuck? Yeah, oh well. So, on a different note, if able, I will also be doing another series alongside this Let's Play, which would be Dark Souls. Even though I know like Dark Souls 2 is about to come out in like fucking 2 days from now, I don't know. But you know, I never played the first one, and it's kind of a deal I had going on with someone else that he plays it with, that I played with him in the room. But since we can't really do that, I'll, you know, talk. If he sees this video, he'll send me a message or some shit, I don't know. But if not, then we'll just have to wait for it. Oh god, this is awesome. Fucking behemoth. Giant cyborg behemoth fucking shit up. But yeah, so yeah, Dark Souls, don't really want to do that because I might end up kicking a puppy into hell. I get very angry sometimes. But this game is just something I can enjoy. And it's long as hell, which would take up a lot of time for me, which is something I just needed a big time waster, and this game can do that for me. So now, let us get ready for this 70+ series of 3 different games, by starting off with the first part. And now we're in the in-game graphics and not the CG cutscene anymore. Fun fact, I'm black, and I tried to grow an afro once. Did not go very well. And then because I went to a different barbershop afterwards and it got cut the wrong way, like the guy used like a fucking straight razor. I don't know why. It was like, it's a weird Dominican place because I've never been to a Dominican barbershop before. When you use a straight razor, like it just fucked it up. Like there was like the small patch of hair alongside the rib, like on, like, you know what I mean, like the front, like on my hairline was just like this really small patch. Now it's like, well, now I got to get the rest of this shit cut off. And then, like the way he cut it, I was basically bald for like every time after that. Now, like I was basically bald. Like one of my friends like fucking put his ID, like skidded his ID card across my fucking head. Thought this was lightning returns, so I tried the fucking guard. Did not work. I forgot how easy this, how much of a pushover this thing is early on. Jesus. Oh, jeez. So yeah, big thing first off to start with this because that was the first one that mainly uses the ATB action time battle system. I know it was using 13.2 as well, well not 13.2, 10.2. But this game, you know, looks a lot better than that shit. So I'd rather play 13 than 10.2 because 10.2 is shit. And you know, I'm a fan. I'm all for like, I'm a big fan of like strong female protagonists and everything. But 13.2 is not something I'm going to be playing in a very long time. And there's lightning being cool about it, fucking grinding down a rail, and then there's Saz. That's the fucking slow motion. He's like fucking choco. He's like fucking 40. His back should be broken. Jesus. Okay. Great. Okay, now do I have any items? I have 10 potions. Great. Not going to use any of them. Now, people had said, oh, this is going to hurt. See, I keep pressing X like I'm playing 13, like Lightning Returns, so I can block, because that's what I usually have my guard on, but you don't block in this game. This is like the first time I'm playing this game since, it's been 2014, and since like 2010. So it's been 4 years since I fucking played this shit. So, probably not gonna get everything. Like, you know, but fuck it. Oh yeah, one thing that you don't see out of Jake and Ray, but you will see from me, is cursing. I do curse, and I frankly don't give a shit. I don't give a shit, so let me just get it out the way. Fuck, shit, cock, pussy, damn it, cunt. Damn that cock in the side of a cunt while I was licking the pussy. I don't know, I don't give a shit, I just say shit. I'm not gonna try at any point to censor myself. I'm just not. That's not who I am. Like really, who the hell do you think I am? Oh, I'm also going to be spewing a lot of references to shit I love. If you didn't catch that reference I just spit out, you're fucking stupid and you have no life and you need to go watch more anime. Okay, yeah, this is Final Fantasy, so we're going to be seeing that thing again. It's like I'm getting too old for this shit. Fucking spread eagle. Surprised no one's just like straight shooting us. Like they could have just killed us right there.
Soldier, I mean you are sanctum, aren't you? What are you doing trying to stop the purge? Why don't you tell me that?
I was a soldier.
The motherfuckers ain't got shit on me.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
How's he gonna get down? No, go fuck yourself. Now follow the hoppy's ass. Oh man, I cannot hit a high note to save my life. Hanging edge. The restricted zone. Oh man, we can't be here. It's restricted. We're gonna call my parents like for trespassing. Oh wait, her parents are dead. Okay, well we're fine then. Man, this is a fucking blast from the past. Okay, just inverted camera controls. Well. Fuck yeah. Let's see. Inverted. Standard. See now this is the game right here. There we go. Yes. Great. Wonderful. Perfect now. Okay, so now we can... Oh, man, I remember this shit. Is there even a unicorn mod? You can't buy weapons yet, you silly duck. Fucking unicorn mod. Who the fuck came up with that shit? Okay, you can't attack things. You have to come in contact with them, and... Okay, yeah, for a preemptive strike, you come in contact from behind. And it's a preemptive strike. Oh, yeah, it fucking jacks up their ATBs like no one's fucking business. And they're dead. Fucking Sass taking pot shots in the back. Oh, man, I remember how to play this game. So now we're just running now. I'm going to say one thing. Unlike most other Final Fantasies, and by most I mean every other Final Fantasy, this is more, well, I'm not going to say very, like, at certain points, but it's very linear. Like, because it's basically, like, people, like, as a nickname is Hallway Simulator. And it like, I'll admit it doesn't give you it restricts a lot of freedoms you have from other Final Fantasies. Like, you can't backtrack or anything, unlike in other Final Fantasies, like, say, 10. But if you think about it, it like makes sense when you think about it in terms of the game and the world and the characters and the situation they're in. Like, it makes sense for the game itself, but not much for Final Fantasy, if it's making any sense. Like, for 13, it makes some sense, but it's not true to Final Fantasy as it usually is, which is something they fixed in the other two installments of the series, 13 and Lightning Returns. But either way, like, this game does give you freedom. I'll admit, it does give you freedom, like, late in the game, where it's like you end up going to a different part of the world, and like, okay, so this world huge, you can do whatever the fuck you want in it. We don't care anymore. But like, I'm gonna when it happens, I'm gonna tell you why. Like, I'm gonna tell you how it fits for the characters and the situation, but not the Final Fantasy series as a whole. So here we are, gunning down some faceless stormtroopers because I can't hit worth a damn. My cape off one side of my shoulder blade. The black guy following me. This is the one time a black guy following me, and I'm not afraid of him. Oh, what am I saying? I'm black. I'm afraid of myself sometimes. Shut up, Saz! Like, you can hear his whiny ass in the fucking background. Explosions are happening and shit. And wait, cutscene. Espionage. I'm a trained soldier, bitch. Yeah, Pulse, that's a big no-no in this world.
Yeah, well, hell's not sounding too bad. This place ain't exactly paradise.
Yeah, I know it's not exactly paradise. People also just shit on the story of this game, which I don't get. The story is fucking wonderful to me. Like, I'll admit, like, certain things you won't get unless you fucking read the data logs, which annoyed the shit out of me, but I still read it, and once I read it, I had, like, full fucking understanding of it. And fucking loved it. Like, it made so much sense, like, coincidence and shit of, like, other things that are happening, and, like, now, I'll admit, the game, like, I'm dick riding right now, I'll admit. I'm, like, riding all over her lady dick. But it has its flaws, I'll admit that. Such as one of the coolest parts of Final Fantasy, which is the summons. They've hugely changed up in this game, and also traditional limit breaks are virtually non-existent in this game. Because the way summoning works is that it's restricted. Each character has their own specific summon, and you can basically only use one summon per game, per match, like per battle. Yeah, per battle. Kind of annoying, and it's just stupid to me. And then there's the limit breaks. Each character has their own specific limit break, and by own specific I mean one. They each have a kind of different use. Like a couple of them are like the same fucking use, but others are like one is, well, I'll admit only one is like really unique. But it's just like, it's fucking stupid. Like, when you come to like Final Fantasy X, like first, like, you could do any fucking summon as long as you had like fucking unit out, and just the fucking every character had like multiple limit breaks. That was perfect. honestly, I wish they had kept something like that for this. Like each character could do their own specific awesome moves that you would get and unlock throughout the game, which would give you like more of a sense of progression. But you don't get even their own specific limit breaks until much later in game, and even after that, you have to like it depends on like the upgrade system too, which is a little weird, I'll admit. Like you don't traditionally level up. You level up your roles, and each role does something different. There are 6 of them, and each character has 3 part roles. There's 3 main roles actually. Preemptive strike. I forgot she said that.
So much for the element of surprise.
She could have just shot you. Two could have just like shot them in the face. You both have guns.